welcome back. Today we're going to do some exercise about the last topics that we discussed in our classes, okay? Past simple, past progressive, and sequence of events. So we're going to start the first exercise with the sequence of events. So let's see a pancake recipe, okay? So you have first, second, third, and fourth steps. But we don't use the first, second, third, fourth steps. We use different words. So a well-written recipe, I'm going to explain right now. So the first step is the first step, okay? No worries. So first put flour, egg, and then milk in a bowl, okay? The second step, normally we use the word then, okay? Third step, we use next. Nesse caso, os dois eles podem trocar. Tá? Eu poderia usar o next aqui e o then aqui, que a gente não ia perder muito com a ideia. And the last one, we use finally. Okay, so all the recipe we write and say like this. First, put flour, egg, and then milk in a bowl. Then, beat ingredients together. Next, cook in a frying pan until slightly browned. And finally, leave to cool and enjoy your pancakes. Okay, now you're gonna do an exercise like this one. Okay, you must match the picture to the sequence in words like you just did with the pancakes, now with the omelette, okay? So stop the video, do, and then I give you the answer. Now you did the exercise. So, which one is the first step? Letter D, right? And then you have letter B. Next, you have letter C. And finally, letter A. So just to remember, then and next could be changed. Você pode usar um aí, mudando com o outro, que não tem problema não, ok? É a mesma ideia. Perfect? Easy, easy. Now, write the steps to make an omelette. Use the sequence words and the words from the box. So step 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have heat the frying pan, eat the omelette, add the eggs, break the eggs. So again, you stop this video, do the steps, and then I'll give you the answer, okay? Now you did it. You have these answers just right here. First, break the eggs. Step 2, you use then or next, as we explained it. Heat the frying pan. Step 3, next or then, ok? Add the eggs, só cuidado, eu não vou usar then, depois then de novo. Then tem que ser next. E se você usar o next, você usa o then, ok? Add the eggs, and finally, eat the eggs. Eat the omelette now, ok? So here we have steps well written, ok? Bem escritinhos aí, junto com as palavras referidas à sequência de eventos. Now, answer the questions, the sequence adverbs. So what do you do before you go to bed? So first, I take shower. Next, I have lunch. Then, I brush my teeth. And finally, I leave home. So how do you make your favorite sandwich? So what did you do yesterday before lunch? What do you do before you sleep? So you must practice this sentence using first, then, next, and finally. It's very important to practice in your notebooks, okay? So after that, after you did this sequence of events about your life, you have this exercise just right here, okay? But we are talking about the simple past. Bom, a gente já falou aqui de simple past sobre, né, verbos regulares e irregulares. Eu vou fazer uma lembrança aqui. E a gente faz esse exercício. O simple past é aquele tempo verbal que a gente utiliza para ações que aconteceram no passado e foram finalizadas. Do you remember? So, past action just report what happened. After that, we discuss the regular and irregular verbs. When we have regular verbs, we just add ed at the end of the verb. Então, quando o verbo ele é regular, a gente só acrescenta o ed no final do verbo. When it's irregular, we have to memorize, okay? So, memorize all the verbs, it's very important. Like, for example, verb to be. O verbo to be é um verbo irregular. Was, were, ok? Quando for negativo, a gente vai usar os auxiliares didn't. E no caso do verbo to be, wasn't, weren't. Sem muitos problemas até agora. E quando for uma interrogativa, a gente usa o auxiliar did o sujeito e o verbo que a gente está querendo, né, relacionar a frase sem modificações. Então, toda vez que a gente tiver o auxiliar, tanto didn't quanto did na interrogativa, os verbos eles não têm mais o ed no final, nem as modificações dos irregulares, ok? Just a review of the simple past. Now, you have to complete the sentence with these verbs here, but in simple past, okay? So, as the exercise says, it's irregular verb, ok? São, no caso aqui, verbos irregulares. So, take, do, go, meet, write, spend, get up, and tell. So, the first sentence, went to school yesterday. Lembrando de algumas expressões, né, de tempo relacionadas ao simple past, que são, na verdade, yesterday, last e ago. Apareceu yesterday aqui, automaticamente a gente sabe que é uma frase no simple past. B. Abby, her homework this afternoon. C. Isaac, a story last night. Time expression of the simple past. I, late last Sunday. E. I, my friends 2 days ago. F. Ben, me home last night. G. Miss Willis, her vacation in Scotland. And H, my English friend me an email yesterday. Yesterday aí, relembrando, né? Ontem. So, now you pause this video again, okay? Do the exercise, but remember, you have to put in the simple past, and then I'll give you the answer. Now you did the exercise, okay? Let's see the answers. So, first of all, it's the verb to go. To go, when it's in the simple past, we use went. So, we went to school yesterday. Abby did her homework this afternoon. Cuidado só para não confundir, são coisas diferentes. O verbo to do, no passado ele é did. Só que a gente conhece o did, né, como o auxiliar da negativa, no caso do did not, ou o auxiliar, né, na interrogativa. É a mesma coisa? Não. Tá? Então, que fique muito claro. Aqui é o verbo to do no passado. Então, ele fez, ok? Mas quando a gente utiliza também na interrogativa, a gente usa o did ou did not. Então, são coisas distintas. Cuidado para não confundir. Letter C. Isaac told a story last night. So, the verb tell in the simple past, told. D. I got up late last Sunday. So, get, got. E, I met, so meet é um verbo encontrar. In the simple past form, met. F, Ben took me home last night. O verbo to take, eu tenho várias ideias dependendo da frase. No caso aqui, ele levou para casa. So, took, ok? Miss Willis spent, so verb spend with the D at the end is the simple present. Spent with the T is the simple past. And 8, my English friend wrote me an email yesterday. So write, wrote. All of them irregular verbs, ok? Vocês conseguem observar que não tem nenhum terminando em ED. Então são todos considerados irregulares. Now, just to remember the difference between the simple past and the past progressive or past continuous, okay? So the simple past, we use the simple past to talk about completed actions, habits, and facts in the past. Perfect. And now, Carol, past continuous, when I use it? So, interrupted actions, okay? Specific time as an interruption, parallel actions. Então, normalmente eu tenho ações paralelas. Então, eu estava fazendo isso quando algo aconteceu. Então, um exemplo aqui, ó. I was watching TV when the phone rang. Olha aí, ó. Ações paralelas, ok? Então, eu estava assistindo TV quando o telefone tocou. Então, essas duas ações paralelas, uma que você estava fazendo no momento em que a outra aconteceu, ok? Last night at 7 p.m. I was having a dinner. Então, se eu especificar o tempo, né, que eu estava fazendo exatamente naquele horário, eu posso utilizar o past continuous ou past progressive. And while, essa palavra é extremamente importante para o past progressive, porque é enquanto, ou seja, dá a ideia da ação paralela. So, while she was doing her homework, her brother was playing football. Então, ó, duas situações acontecendo no mesmo momento. Então, enquanto ela estava fazendo trabalho, o irmão estava jogando futebol. Então, relembrando, interrupted actions, specific time like last night at 7, and parallel actions. Parallel here, and parallel here, ok? Mas a primeira, além de paralelo, eu estou falando de uma interrupção. Então, é importante a gente ter os três, né, bem gravadinhos na cabeça para entender a diferença do simple past do past progressive, ok? Now, you must circle the best alternative. In your notebooks, you must write, okay, the best answer, okay? So we have A, we had or we were having breakfast when the lights were going or went off. B, when the teacher arrived or was arriving, he chat or was chatting with his classmates. C, we were playing tennis when Stevie was hurting or hurt his right arm. Or letter D, when I left or was leaving home, it was raining or rained, ok? Lembrando que o past continuous, a gente usa o verbo to be no passado, was, were, e o verbo principal com ing, no gerúndio, ok? So stop the video, write your answers, and then I'll come back. Now you did the exercise, we have the answers, okay? Easy. First one, A, we were having breakfast when the lights went off. É aquela questão da interrupção. Duas coisas aconteceram ao mesmo tempo, sem dúvida, mas a interrupção veio quando as luzes acabaram. Então, quando as luzes acabaram, que teve justamente a interrupção, a gente estava tomando café. Okay? So, o primeiro caso a gente usa no past continuous e o segundo, que é a interrupção, no simple past, ok? B, when the teacher arrived, he was chatting with his classmates. Então, aqui também estou trabalhando a ideia da interrupção. Então, a professora chegou enquanto ele estava, né, falando com os amigos. C, we were playing tennis when Steve hurt his right arm. Também estou na opção da interrupção, né? Em que estava jogando tênis quando algo aconteceu, ok? And letter D, when I left home, it was raining. Então, quando eu saí, estava chovendo, ok? Ações paralelas. Perfect, easy, right? Use the verbs below to complete the sentence. So we continue the exercise, okay? Now completing the sentence. Write, hurt, have, fall down, rain, sing, arrive, ring, and see, okay? So we have these options here to complete. So past simple, past progressive, past continuous, and then I'm gonna give you the answers. So letter A, last Saturday, Jack and his friends a bike when Jack and his knee, okay? I coffee with Sally when her phone. C, eat when Diana a rainbow in the sky. And D, my bird when dad home last night. Então, eu quero que vocês peguem esse momentinho aí, escrevam no seu caderno as possíveis respostas, tem bastante verbo sendo utilizado aqui. Lembra, interrupção, quando é que a gente usa o simple past e o past continuous, ações paralelas, se tivesse while, ok? Então, isso é importante para vocês, né, realizarem o exercício, ok? So, stop the video, do the exercise, and then I'll come back. Okay, so we're back, okay? Let's see the answers. So see if you were great in your answers. Last Saturday, Jack and his friends were riding a bike when Jack fell down and hurt his knee. Então, eu tenho essa relação de interrupção. B, I was having coffee with Sally when her phone rang. Olha aí, o when também dando essa ideia da interrupção, quando algo aconteceu. Então, when também é importante nessa marcação past continuous, simple past. C, it was raining when Diana saw a rainbow in the sky. And letter D, my brother was singing when Dad arrived at home last night. Então, todas essas sequências aí tiveram when para marcar, né, para mostrar que o when, ele é muito relevante. E um detalhe importante, né? Se vocês repararam, depois de when, em todas as opções que a gente teve, né, a gente usou o simple past. Então, fica uma dica para vocês. Numa frase que tem o when, que eu tenho que colocar os dois tempos verbais, depois de when sempre é o simple past. E o antes de when vai ser sempre o past continuous. Ok? And that's all, folks. So, I hope you enjoyed the exercise. Okay? It's good to practice. So, see you next class. Bye-bye.